Mm. So that's the last low we have here. That's where price is heading towards. So this is the tip. And looking at the zone here, I used a candle to draw the zone. So back to our 1 hour time frame. So I was expecting price to tap into the zone and present to me a nice signal for me to go long. So price tapped into the zone. Then I came to 15 minutes to look for a POI that I would love to buy price. So I picked this POI over here. In fact, I included the tip of that bearish candle as well and extended this one, waiting for price to come and give me some sort of W pattern. But unfortunately, price couldn't get there. It seems like it is now coming, so I'm waiting for price. So all this move, I couldn't catch it because of a W pattern. All right. Then when you look at, let me take this off. When you look at this, I knew there was a gap here by this broker FXCM. So price will come and fill this gap. Well, I had this zone marked for some kind of bearish move. So of course price came into the zone and it moved about how many pips? 30 pips, and there wasn't enough liquidity and price decided to reverse for more liquidity before coming. And I also had this zone marked. Of course, from the, let's see, 1 hour time frame, I marked those zones from the 1 hour time frame. So this one, look at how it was. This was the candle I used. This nice bullish candle over there. And I also used this to mark the zone. Something like this. So when price came into the zone, I was expecting a W pattern to go long, but it didn't happen. And I decided not to enter any of the buys. I got in here for the sell. Let's look at the sell, the first one, how I had the entry and price took me out. All right. So price tapped in for the first time. It came and we had the second time and the third time. So in my case, if I'm looking for an M pattern to be something like this, or this, upon this candle, nice one, and I raised 20 pips, USD 20 pips. Yeah, so unfortunately, price came, gave me about 33 pips, and took me out at break even. So it continued buying, and I was expecting price to get into my point of interest. In the 15 minutes and see whether I'll have a confirmation for entry. So price tapped in for the first time over here. In fact, with this trade, all the time, I didn't consider getting the entry here. The time was okay. I woke up in the morning, and was monitoring things. So looking at how this broke the zone here, of course, it's not much of a break. Just came back to the 1 hour and checked. So the zone, I changed it to this one because it seems that's what price wants to respect. So that was the mark zone I had here. Then came back to 15 minutes. So as price got into the zone, I took this candle and took that candle, and I was expecting some sort of M pattern. Let me check the time. What was the time here? 2:45. So I came to the charts in the morning, during the London session. What was the time here? It was 5:30. So my first entry was this one. So I took a sale after this candle. Then I raised, let me check, 20 pips. Price almost took me out, but it didn't take me. Now it was here. All right. So price traveled about, let me check, 43 pips. And I was at break even. Price came back and took me out. So that was nice. I was also targeting the wicks here. I moved the zone to this place and targeted the wicks over there. Then price came in to the zone and gave me this nice bearish candle. Then I entered the trade here. Then I risked my 20 pips. This is what I had. And was waiting for price to do its thing. And at the end of the day, 100 pips was caught. TP was matched here, and I was out of the market. So today it's Wednesday. Let's look at what is going to happen next. So obviously, looking at where price is, I can't enter, sell again. I'd rather wait for price to come into the zone. Already, if price, I already have this bullish zone here. So if price decides to get into the zone and gives me some sort of confirmation, then I will go for long. But for now, I'm waiting to see how price develops.